The creation of Mount Rushmore is a story of struggle and, to some, desecration. The Black Hills are sacred to the Lakota people and to all the tribes, the original occupants of the area when white settlers arrived. For many Americans, the 4 presidents carved into the hill are a symbol that celebrates the patriotic nature of our country. But for others, it is not without negative symbolism. This was already a sacred place to the original custodians.
If I can stand here and blow my eagle bone whistle, my friend, there'll probably be an eagle coming over that ridge. The Black Hills means to the Lakota people is the heart. If you look from the sky, from the NASA, when they took a picture of the Black Hills, it was the shape of a heart. So when we talk with our mind and spirit, we talk from the heart, basically, because the Black Hills is our last place where our ancestors are buried here, and my relative, Crazy Horse, Tashinkawitko, he is buried here. I'm sure there's a horse that's buried deep here from the time of beginning, a being between human and animal. If we do that, I think we'll have a better understanding of the indigenous people. We come here in Wyoming to one of the center points of the earth. We call it Mato Tipila. In other words, it's called Devil's Tower. There's 3 tribes, the Cheyenne, Arapaho, and the Lakota. As you see behind there's 3 mountains. That indicates the 3 tribes that come here and pray and worship.
The connections which tie American Indian culture to the place known as Devil's Tower are both ancient and modern. Oral histories and sacred narratives explain not only the creation of the tower, but also its significance to American Indians. They detail people's relationships with the natural world and establish those relationships through literal and symbolic language. The tribes that hold this region sacred include the Arapaho, Cheyenne, Crow, Kiowa, Lakota, and Shoshone. Each has its own cultural perspectives, but to all, their connection to this place is representative of their high regard for all the earth has to offer and the importance of preservation.
Good afternoon, my relatives. We're here at a Lakota spiritual center. What I mean by a spiritual center is, as you see, the prayer ties. These are called prayer ties. They're prayers by Lakota, Arapaho, Cheyenne, every tribe that comes here to pray. So this is our church in a Native American way. We have animals in our Lakota way of life. The bear, the buffalo, the eagle, the falcon, things that crawl, things that swim. And I hold this rock here. A lot of people walk on it, grab it, throw it. I don't even pay attention to it, but if you see this rock, it has a story in it. It has colors, some kind of formation. And if you look at it real hard and you grab it and you hold it in your hand and you squeeze it, you know there's something in there that's telling you, hey, you're my friend, I got something with you. So when you walked around this whole thing, what do you see? A big old rock. And you know that you become friends with this place. And when you go home, you don't know it, but you all became relatives. You know why? There's 4 different colors here, and that's 4 directions. North, west, south, east. I hope when you go home, you go to your tree in your yard and take a piece of cloth, red, yellow, white, or black. Tie it on there and commemorate yourself saying, I was somewhere. I made new relatives. So in the end, when these little children, they think of horses, the power that horse has the power of that buffalo, the power of that eagle. Every once in a while, an eagle will fly by through here. You know why? That eagle wants to say, what's your name? Who are you? This is my home. So with that, that means I shake your hand with a good heart. Thank you. Appreciate it.